Hey guys, Daniel here with Fat Guy Fitness, and it's time for the Monday Mix. As you guys saw from today's video title, today's all about new things. And the first thing I want to talk about today is my wife. This past week, my wife made a decision to join me on this journey as I've been at this weight loss and health thing for over 2 years, really close to 2.5 years. And she made a decision, she has a couple times before, that she wanted to join me. And so she started last week on Tuesday, and she actually decided to end her week this morning, Monday, so that she could join me on my schedule, and so that we would be running on the same week to week. And so for her first week, she actually lost 3.6 pounds. I'm so proud of her. She did so awesome. We spent some time, looked at her weight, her height, just some things, and kind of determined how many calories she would have for the week, with the target of losing really around 1.5 pounds for the week. And so she did awesome tracking in her MyFitnessPal. So I was so proud of her and excited that she's joined. I actually just got done doing meal prep for this week for both me and her. And so we are both ready for this coming week and excited. The next thing I want to talk about today is a new job. I actually, this past week, accepted a new job, and this will actually be on top of the job I'm doing at the Walmart Distribution Center, but I accepted a position to be a pastor, a youth pastor, a student pastor at a church part-time. And what that means is my responsibilities there at the church will be Sunday morning, Sunday night, and Wednesday night to meet with and teach a group of students, 7th through 12th grade, and spend some time with them. And man, it's one of my passions. It's a calling on my life. And so I'm excited about that. At the same time, I'm kind of cautious, nervous about what adding additional time responsibilities is really going to do for me and my energy levels and things of that nature. And so I know there's going to be an adjustment phase, just like there was when I started my position at the distribution center. And so overall, I am super excited about that and what it's going to mean to me and mean to those students. And so very excited to be a part of that church, Aaron Springs Baptist Church. So the final thing I wanted to talk about just real briefly today is lifting. My plan all along was at the end of this 8 weeks of phase 2 that I would begin lifting. And I've just been thinking a lot this past week about how this 8 weeks, really now 7 weeks, has gone, and how it's going to be in another week, and just had to make a decision that as long as I'm doing the job that I'm doing at the DC as an order filler, I'm really not going to be able to lift weights. The amount of stress it puts on my central nervous system and just how much I wear my muscles out through the course of a day really make it near impossible for me to get a good lift in and for it to be really productive, because I'll spend actually in a 10-hour workday at least 8 hours order filling. And so I'm walking and jogging and lifting cases that range in weight from really a pound or so up to 40, 50 pounds. And so when you're doing that and lifting, a few thousand cases a day, plus walking, 30, 40 plus thousand steps, and it really puts a stress on your body. And so those weekends are really a time where I try to recover, and I can still feel it now, just trying to recover, getting ready for work to start on Tuesday. And so I've been just thinking through and praying through and just trying to figure out what I can do. My goal would eventually be to work at my new job at the church full time, to where then I could begin lifting and shift some things around in my life. But until then, I'm looking to possibly find another position at the DC, or maybe even transfer to a store. I don't know. But this is just really early in that. But I am kind of sad to think that I'm not going to be starting a lift soon, like I had originally planned. But I think it's really going to be what's best for me and my body right now. I just can't handle it, and I can't take any more time away from my family as it is, whether that is physical time or just energy time as well. So guys, that's it. That's the 3 things for this week, the new things going on with me and my life. My wife joining the journey, getting the new job. I'm super excited. I'll be starting Wednesday night, July 29th. And so I'm excited about that. And then finally, as I said, just in the foreseeable future, not going to be looking to start lifting weights like I had originally planned. But it's part of the journey. You figure out things, life changes, life happens, and you've just got to learn to adjust and shift and go with those things. And so I'm excited about the future. I'm excited about continuing this journey, and I'll see you guys for Wednesday's weight check-in.